Well, this will be a race of all time. So, yeah, hopefully it goes well. We have a lot of people racing, which I really shouldn't be surprised, but here we are. I can load my game up. Probably a meet TeamSpeak later. I don't really feel like it right now, but let's see. Mid-Ohio. Fun track, am I right? McDonald's load really kicking in. Will I do good? I don't know. We will see. It's a road course. It's probably Nick's gonna win this race. Let's be honest here. I don't think anybody's gonna come close to that man. We will find out. Let's get...
Sound resumed.
Make sure my mic is set up on my TeamSpeak.
They're censoring or cheating, man. God, let us cheat.
Eat it up, man.
Let us cheat, man. One thing we've gone like 4 years of doing stuff legit. Let us dupe TNT, at least for a minimal cheat. I highly expect them to just say no. And then
Just because it's you asking.
And then I'll be crying tomorrow because I have to sit and find millions of diamonds in Netherite.
Found two stacks.
My
I
time.
found
I
two
just wonder
stacks
where
of
he.
diamonds today.
I just wonder where he found it, or he found the speed at, though.
Or I cry and
Cody, just use the method I've told you. The clay pattern.
Are you still do that?
I got 2 stacks of diamonds from it today.
Alright, I'm going to eat.
It works.
Thanks for being my victim, JT.
Hi, Cody.
We're still going. Yeah, where the hell do you... Where the hell do you go to swamps?
You just find a swamp biome. Now, it doesn't work every time, but it works most of the time. You just find the center of one of the diamond-shaped clay patterns and dig straight down through the center. And more often than not, you're going to come across
Didn't you
some
have to
patch
do like
of diamonds.
to go like 5 in one direction or something, or is it just?
So here's the thing. That was a thing, and I tried that originally today because I saw a video and it reminded me of it, and didn't find anything. So I'm like, okay, screw it. I'm just gonna dig straight down, and I ended up finding more digging straight down through the center.
How long did you say you did this for?
About 3 hours.
What the hell? I may have to do that if Matt says no.
Dug into some very interesting areas. A mine shaft that we haven't searched yet. Found a geode. I also found, and I have a map, a treasure map that'll like direct us back to the same place. But there's I found the Mushroom Island.
Oh, interesting.
Which we apparently put a nether portal there, and heaven knows where the nether portal is in the nether. Also, there was
Beat it up, I gotta eat.
Okay, there was a village, and there was a drowned farm, a drowned temple connected to the village.
Above ground.
Above
Interesting. I'm gonna have to definitely see that.
Yeah, I have no clue what that was all about. Alright, I'll go eat.
He already did.
This will be a race.
Okay.
125. Oh, never mind.
Good, he obeyed me.
I did not expect that,
Oh,
actually.
shoot!
Oh my god!
I
did not
never set
actually
up
expect that
broadcast.
loud. That did not feel good.
Hello.
That was slow. That was slow to me.
That.
I think if I can get turn 1 down, I think it'd be good. But I don't know if I can do that. You can break a lot more than this. Oh, I just overshot it, but oof, hardly. I think if I cut that, I would get a 124. Maybe I could get the tenths on that easily. I can't.
Oh, and there's a flip.
Oh, nice. Little spin, I hate it. I love these spin.
Oh, Zootopia.
Oh, there it is. There's the 124. It took him long enough.
Overcorrected it.
That the mat to the rod.
Buddy disconnected from your channel.
This one I could probably lift. I feel like I'm gonna run slower than that line than I will, but we'll see. Otherwise, this race done was a long time. Immediately gotta grind going. Get that streak going. Get my jades. I should have left there. Yeah, bro's running like a whole second faster than us. I can't get that car to turn. I think it's gonna be all Gunther's race to lose if he doesn't win this race, and I don't know how he's gonna lose it. The curve isn't great. Looks like it might.
I feel like this is gonna be a good battle.
That grass is not much of it. I think turn one is just not my corner. I think I can get the other ones
How many laps is this race tonight, Nick?
It is gonna be 19.
Okay, I was gonna say there's no way my legs. Oh, overdrove it. No way my legs are gonna take all this braking and braking and gassing for fucking forever.
You have a wheel now.
I've had a wheel,
He's
dude.
had a wheel.
Where the hell have you been?
Under a rock.
Yeah,
Plus
that
in an
rock's
office.
Philadelphia.
Oh my
I
god,
know.
Matt, how did we not touch?
Oh, I have no idea. And goodbye.
Bye. We were like centimeters apart from each other. How did we not touch each other?
I have no idea. Oh, hi, Michael.
Hi. How often are you using first gear, Nick?
Honestly, most of the lap.
Good. I am too.
I tried using second gear. I tried using second gear on some of the corners. It just wasn't working.
Oh, I gotta know. Okay, so not even close to a.
This first corner though, it's so much understeer.
The fact that you guys can fucking get a flat 124. I'd love to know where you're finding that time at.
Probably
I
the
lose
first
mine
corner.
in turn one. I can't get turn one down. It just keep it sucks on keep. Does not let me go down there.
Yeah, Nick just, like, passed me like I wasn't even there.
I'm gonna side draft you now. Yeah, look at that.
Okay, I'm ready.
I don't know how you guys are making the downshifts into first work.
I'm ready. Here we go. I've had my
Uh-oh,
steak and
sorry.
potatoes.
Killed him.
I just saw you coming in my mirror. Like, oh no, he's not making that.
I've had my
He's not
steak
making
and
I scared him.
potatoes. I'm ready to go. I'm fed up.
Oh
Let's
my
run a
God.
hider.
Well, this is my life now in the middle of the grass down here.
You're a lawnmower?
New.
Apparently so.
There's a lot of
Cool.
in the grass.
Oh, dude, you're the newest employee of TK's lawn mowing service?
Ah!
I'm the newest employee of John Deere.
Drifting actually.
Alright, now I'm not. I turned in my
Cody,
resignation.
Cody, if you're asking me what corner I cut, you should ask Nick what corners he's cutting.
I cut
or
Nick's
maybe
20
he's
cutters? Okay. What a cheater.
Yeah, man, I'm the biggest cheater ever besides, who else cheats in NR?
At least he admits it.
Cosman.
Zach Hillier.
Nah, I wouldn't say he's a cheater. I would say he's more like a fraud.
Cosman, New Hampshire, IMRC.
What did he do? I need to know the context, so that was never a part of
He
IMRC.
kicked. He was like lapping everybody on like a long run. With tire wear that was like freaking massive, and we were all like sus as hell of it.
That's impossible.
And then it turned into like a hell of a meme.
I don't
Nah,
remember
man.
if he
That-
cheated or
that-
not. I don't
managing
think he
tires
cheated,
is-
but
Eh.
It was very odd though. Like he was like 20 seconds ahead of the field.
That ain't right.
because I thought I had enough to maybe challenge, but I never could catch him. So I was like,
No, we had like literally no chance. I think Poole was like the closest one, and he was probably like 5 seconds behind him. Good times. Also, I realized my excuse of losing all these races in this series to DJ. I'm just saving my one ultimate win for the Uno tournament.
The bracket
Honestly,
tournament.
I wouldn't
We're
mind
probably
that.
not
I
even
need the
continuing
tournament to
with
just.
that.
I might lose on purpose just. So
No,
we
the
can-
Uno.
What does that mean? What?
I'm
Why
gonna
would-
try and lose on purpose. And it ends up winning.
Can you even purposely lose?
No,
in
I don't think you
Uno?
can. Unless you draw like a dozen cards. But even
Yeah.
so.
I mean, Matt can tell you we can lose on purpose.
I would say maybe he like wanted to draw like a dozen cards, but even so, eventually you start like. You eventually start putting them in, you know.
I was like, I know your schedule's like wild, so I'm like, I'll just let DJ pick. And then Charles is just like, pick somebody.
I can do the evenings, like, so I mean.
We'll see.
Like, I don't mind playing it. I just like I'd rather do other stuff after that. You know, if I lose, I'm like, good. I can get.
That's why I always do like the 4 o'clock games or whatever, because I'm like, you know, get it out of the way, and then I get to do shit in the evening.
What games do you like to do?
But apparently they already took the 4 o'clock slot, so.
Your face is a 4 o'clock slot. You ever think about that? Why is Mercurial? Why are you in Discord?
For all the people that show up.
Alright, where's my paint scheme pack?
Well, I guess we are shifting to first.
Yeah.
I don't know how you guys are making that work though. I keep on getting way too loose.
Now, are
Putting
you on a
too much
wheel?
Throttle.
Yeah, I was gonna say, are you on a wheel? It's too much throttle.
Yeah.
Wheel
He's putting on the throttle too
advantage.
soon.
Literally, you just want to feather the throttle in and out until you feel like your car's stable.
Wheel advantage.
I mean, you could use your wheel too, Cody.
He just chooses not to.
Exactly.
It would require me downloading all this shit on the other computer, setting up my wheel for non-iRating settings, racing settings, and I have to go in between NR settings and iRacing settings when I already have good
I
iRacing
didn't have to do that
settings.
either?
God forbid something that messes up, and then I cry, and then...
You're
Looking over
crying
shot
right
that second
now.
to last turn.
You're
Also,
gonna get
my
owned by
internet's
Las
bad on
Vegas.
the other computer. Internet's bad on the other computer.
I say you're crying right now.
Don't wanna
Nag,
deal with it.
nag, bitch.
We got to keep the keyboard generation alive. DJ's about to die, and I was like second in the line of succession, so
Sorry.
you know, you never know when DJ may die, and I have to take over the reins.
I'm getting towards the end.
I think he's getting toward the end, and he's gonna have to retire soon. And then I'm gonna have to pass on my legacy that he passed on to me. Grace somebody with his keyboard settings.
Dude, my keyboard settings are stupid.
I know, that's why I changed to like whatever, like a couple months after you told me everything.
I think the only thing you could change, like you really could, is just the steering assist and like everything else with that. But I don't know how I figured out the input shit, but I think I figured that out during like a freaking.
I miss the
league
days when I had
race.
freaking dirt track settings, but then no one runs dirt tracks
I
anymore.
remember,
I
the,
was-
I remember
so
the
I
time
could
me
not
and Cody
beat
were
you in
having a
dirt.
good
I could never
side-by-side
beat you.
battle at Lime Rock Dirt.
I could never beat you in dirt. I'm not good at dirt.
I don't even remember, so as much as I would love to go back, I no thanks. 'Cause I don't even
DJ,
remember
no,
the
he
settings.
doesn't want to go back because I wrecked him one time when we were racing. Also Nick too, but we don't talk about that.
I remember that
Tonight's
race.
race
I
game
mean,
got delayed.
I didn't blame you for that incident at all.
Fuck
Like
you,
I said,
Nick.
I never blamed you for
It was
that
just
incident.
hard
Fuck
racing.
you,
Are you
AJ.
actually racing with
no,
us, AJ?
no,
or
it
no?
was
Yeah, I
just
just
impossible
got
to
home
pass.
from work.
Like that was
Okay,
the
are
only
you-
the only way you
oh,
were gonna
Sergeant.
beat me.
Who's going to RTG? Or not RTG, fucking Maverick.
So I found out my issue while I was understeering so
he
much.
spun. Oh, into the
Because
wall.
he
Oh my
sucked.
god. It's not even
Well,
a
not
tire
only
barrier.
that, but remember when
It's
I
like a- just
RJ?
a
Remember
wall.
when I said I didn't feel like racing it fast and I had to use a controller?
It's like real.
Uh-huh.
I left the steering assistance on.
Man, you're an idiot.
Yeah, I turned it off now.
Got him.
Yep, that got me.
Fucking idiot.
Yep.
Yeah, imagine using steering assist as a wheel user. I couldn't even.
I
L-plus
I
ratio.
didn't feel like hooking up my wheel on Sunday, and I just used a controller just to start and park, and I completely forgot all about it.
God,
Oh,
where
there
the
goes
fuck
my
I
are
say the
brakes,
Bill's gonna have to be home from work.
please?
They're at your local Lowe's Depot or something.
Hope you're doing well, Schwal.
At your local Carvana.
I need to spray
Carvana,
more,
yeah.
But I get two.
Just borrow a brake there.
19 laps is way too long.
Yeah, it should be
So
only
is
like
your
one
face.
lap.
Yeah, I agree.
I thought the tournament was this week, Cody, because I'm like, man, I could just get it out of the way. It's so easy.
I know. I don't
I
know
kinda
why
wish
they're,
it
like,
was,
making
I'm
us
like-
wait. Like I would always be like the first one. I'd be like, just let me play my damn
Like,
game.
I
at
feel
4
like I could
PM.
just, I feel like I could just, like, they just let you do like a certain date range, like this week and then whatever the.
Yeah, it's gotten a lot more in depth compared to like
Really?
the last season or so.
Sounds like an
'cause,
Auckland league to me, man.
Yeah, pretty much.
I don't want to be an uncultured swine, but
Yeah, the
are
only
you
thing I
guys
can
talking
say
about
is-
hockey or something else?
We're talking about
Let's go
Freeze's. We're
Vegas.
talking about Freeze's Uno tournament in the Middle Road Energy Discord. Every like couple months, he runs an Uno tournament bracket like style with the Uno bot on Discord, which the bot is actually kind of fun. But yeah, he'll like set up a bunch of brackets and then we play. Alright, show me how to drive, BJ.
Don't worry, I'll overcook turn one. Give me a minute.
Real and true.
Overshot that corner.
That is actually the one time I did mess her.
When did you get that wheel, JT?
Guy a few weeks back.
I'm getting
What
my
was that?
trap. Alright,
I got it a few weeks back.
Okay.
Shift sooner.
How are you adjusting to it, may I ask?
Well, I'm still trying.
Are you just trying to get used to like how much throttle you're gonna put into like some of the corners or anything like that?
Pretty much, yeah.
it takes some time. You have to have your feet and hands like muscle memory like adjusted to that. It just takes time.
Hi, Cody.
Going the wrong way. Going the wrong
Does-
way.
This is the one that was facing down
Damn
there.
it!
That said, if I cause any wrecks tonight, I do apologize in advance.
If you cause any wrecks tonight, I'm shooting you screen.
Well, thankfully tonight's, and Nick will explain it more in driver's meeting,
Yeah,
but it's more of a
like,
gentleman's
close.
agreement.
People
kinda
still listen
thing.
to the driver's meeting?
I know Nick missed a good race in Qualls' this series at Watkins Glen. Not gonna lie.
People
I
still...
forget what I was doing that night.
Bro ran a
Me and
123.
me and Robbie had
God,
one of the
it's-
greatest two-car Watkins Glen battles in the history. That was even better than Brad Kay and Marcus Ambrose.
Oh damn.
And then we go over to 150
Bro
and
is on a whole different zip code right now. I can't compete that with that.
Honestly, the greatest battle I've had at Watkins Glen was IMRC Lights, and that was when I was fighting Schwallenberg.
Oh yeah, he's.
I mean, me
he's
and
definitely-
Robbie like traded the lead every few laps, and
I
we were
was
just
gonna
always
pass
right on
too,
each other's
DJ,
back
but
bumper
he made
no
me
matter
break.
what.
We
Very
broke so
respectful until
early,
the
and he
end
made
when
me
he
lock up my
accidentally
front
punted me.
tires.
But he waited for me and we got back going. and then he punted me, I wrecked, I spun, I got it back going, and we were still in the lead. That's just how
Nuts.
far ahead we were.
Probably only a 3-person room.
It was like it was 4-car, but Seth had lost a gear, so he was so far behind.
Tire wear.
Still finished second though because I ended up killing myself on the last lap.
So weird.
That's good. So DJ, are we gonna talk about the elephant in the room, or are we just gonna ignore the elephant in the room?
Wait, what?
You know what I'm talking about.
Sony Cup?
Cody, why do you
That
constantly
disaster?
torture yourself with it?
Wait, what?
Why do you constantly torture yourself with that?
I don't torture myself. This is my 20% caring about what
It's
goes
just
on
today.
over there speaking. Yeah.
Wait,
I'm
what?
I'm not gonna
I gotta
open
bring
that
it
can
down
of
here.
worms. I don't want to go down that road again.
Dude, I didn't even watch the. I was like doing other stuff when the race happened. I'm like, oh, I heard it was really good. Not really. I was being sarcastic there, but.
Josh, join the party, nerd.
I turned it on. I was like, I'll probably wreck. And then I got up to 12 from 35th. I was
That's
like,
an
oh,
overshoot.
hey, something's gonna go positive. And then I got wrecked by a lap car again.
Over freaking shot.
So I said, all right, I'm leaving. And I went to go do something for like an hour. And I came back and they were like only on lap 100. And I was like, well, there must have been a lot of wrecks. Rewind, see all the dumb wrecks. And
I
was just
saw
like,
I was leading. I was watching parts of it, and I saw I was leading, and I got wrecked basically out of the lead.
I'm just like, I'm gone. Bye. It's like, tell me I'm crazy, but like, I'm gonna say it. I'm gonna say it. No one's streaming. I'm gonna say it. Unless, wait, DJ's streaming, right?
Yeah.
He's going. He
say
doesn't
it.
have a pass.
I'm gonna say it.
DJ, he doesn't have a pass. Turn it off right now.
I'm gonna say it.
No, turn it off. DJ, turn it off. He's gonna
Nah.
use that word. He doesn't have the pass.
Neighbors.
No, I'm not
Man.
no. I'm gonna
Want some
say
nice
the
neighbors.
What? I'm gonna say the controversial thing. For somebody who claims
Don't call Kyle Larson.
a series to be really elite to join, and for all the people that put time and effort into that series, am I crazy, or when something goes out like that and gets accepted, feels like a slap in the face to all the people who put their time and effort and actually work hard to get good in the series?
Yeah.
Am I crazy?
This year's just a weird year.
And then you got like it just no like it just I'm sick of the next gen excuse. Like the next gen car is even and makes everybody competitive. There shouldn't be people who are competitive like win the series 1 week before.
Oh no!
Still complaining.
It's not complaining.
You're good, Matt. You're good. Yeah,
that's
no,
like
it's weird. It's weird because I'm running like trash.
Hey, Perkins almost won a race. He joined the series 1 week before Daytona.
And he hadn't even driven the series a long time before that, so that's a thing.
I think I called that with you. It was either you or Freeze. I said it. I was like, watch. He's gonna come in and just be like.
I think you told me this.
That good, yeah.
Dude, I won in Robbie's series in my first start.
It's just like, and we can rewind like 2 years ago when I said the same thing to DJ. Like when we were always getting told, we were like, every time we would go into the video premiere chat, we'd be like, we're ready for negative or whatever. Like, what's gonna happen to us this week?
Because every time I have hope,
Yep.
it never goes
Yep,
well.
and
I'm
we're
not
like-
even capping. Like, it always goes bad.
And then me and DJ just stop doing it, and we're like, we're done. We're not falling for the smoke up your butt anymore.
I can only hope for my H&S team. That's it. And they're broken. They're kind of broken.
Hey,
in that
you
series,
just
so-
gotta suck on the copium, and you just gotta be like, hey, I finished 11th, haha.
I mean, they could have won Nazareth if RJ's AI card didn't hit Corey in pit road.
I just finished 11th, you know? I may wreck of all these races, and I just finished 11th.
I'm just here.
I don't know. It's also funny that, like, none of the wrecks are my fault either. Like,
Yeah, no,
maybe-
our cars are blowing up for no reason. I'm like, yeah, I don't remember that ever happening. Like, that often.
We've gone
that
like the
badly.
entire seasons with no engine failure.
Maybe like 1 or 2, but like that's about
Yeah.
it. But now we got like 3 or 4.
Hey,
Well then.
who needs lore, right? It makes no sense.
I'm running bad I'm running so bad this year, dude. It's unbelievable. It's been so bad.
Feels like my IMRC season where all I did was get wrecked in like every race, and I had to make like a freaking document to list every single wreck I was in every race just to prove the point. It was like over 100 wrecks throughout the season or something.
Pinball.
Yeah, literally. Actually, hold on, that reminds me. Let me look. I should have this.
I stopped racing University Riser, switched to the Mondays because I always get so busy. Like it just didn't fit my schedule anymore, which kind of sucked because I love racing it.
But yeah, it's just like, I don't know, like I love the series, but like my care level, like I haven't even made a comment in freaking driver's chat for like forever. Like I could have gone full Kyle Busch and just bitched like every time, but like
we're just unlucky.
I just don't know. It's frustrating too, cause like we have the race pace, right?
Mm-hmm.
Every time in practice and everything, we're up there, and even in the race, we go out and pass all the cars. Like hell, example A, I went from 35th to 12th in that one green flag run.
Mm-hmm.
But like, I don't know. I'm done thinking logically in that series.
I feel like I'm not gonna win a race at all this year, so.
Don't worry, I'm sure Perkins or somebody else will fucking win a race.
I mean, if Cal Farrell nearly won a race, then they can win a race at this rate.
Hey, we're only 46 points back or whatever.
It's a weird year because Zayden's like beating me.
He's not even doing that good either. He's just kind of there, kind of lurking in like the top 10. Cause oh yeah, here it is. IMRC Season 7 Wreck List. Here we go. Good times. Did I put a total at the end of how many wrecks? Let's put it this way. Every race I averaged about 2 to 4 incidents. Not my fault. Oh look, here's a wreck pinched by Michael.
There you go.
What a surprise.
What?
I'm going through my Season 7 IMRC wreck document I made. Let's see, race 1, I was in 3 wrecks. Race 2, 1. Race 3, 4. Race 4, 3. Race 5, 3. Race 6, 3. Race 7, I put fuck that track, too many to count. Okay, so what track was that? Race 8, 6 incidents. Race 9, 2. Oh no, not 2.
Look at this.
1 and then many others like everyone else. That's a great description, Cody.
I also ran at 24/6.
Ah, good times. Good times.
Thinking that I was gonna run one. All right.
Maybe I'll start doing that. Maybe I'll make a list of all my SCS wrecks. just for the lulz.
Yeah, I don't really know what I want to do with the team. I mean, obviously I'll keep you.
Sell the team to me, and then I'll
You'll kill it after.
retire. Let's go to friggin' trucks or something and challenge Luke. So he doesn't
Let
win by 10
SBR be the top
seconds.
team. Now better luck.
Well, I mean, they basically are. You know, they join this series, get everything imploded, handed to them. Hey, boom, they're good.
To be
Look
fair,
at
my
that.
team was like that too. To be honest with you.
Yeah, but I'm sure you weren't like lightning as fast.
Oh
as...
no, we weren't. It took us a bit.
We're still waiting for our chance. One day, Copion, one day. Surely you're gonna add a third car, right? And invite Collins into our
I
suffering?
don't really think it'd be a good idea to. I feel it wouldn't be a good idea.
Honestly, I kind of agree. Cause like, if White...
I've always
like,
stuck with 2, so that's also the other thing.
Like, even if you don't, like, re-sign White, you could probably throw Collins into that
I could
11.
throw Collins or James in there.
Yeah, James.
Yeah, Jeff James.
Oh, okay.
Because he's in my Hardee's lineup this year, so and he's won like 2 races.
Force Corey to come up.
Come out of retirement,
just,
Corey.
I'm just. Even though he's supposed to be
Even
though he's supposed to be a Hardee's leech. He's literally my Hardee's leech.
I had a random DM from Collins, and I was like, why the hell is he DMing me? and he's like, "Hey, if you want to sign with my team, or here's an offer." And I'm like,
Which Collins?
Freaking
Oh,
Michael, Michael, whatever the fuck.
Yeah, Mitchell, because Kyle is barely active.
Josh,
He's
you in
active.
here?
Hold on, let me see. He said to me.
I don't think his mic's working or something.
Yeah, I don't think Mercurio's mic is working.
It was working earlier. I heard his voice, or at least I thought I heard his voice once.
Oh, it wasn't him. It was somebody. Oh wait, I think it was Night.
Oh.
Oh, yep, there's confirmation.
Was it Yepes?
No, it was Boba. That's what.
Oh,
it
for
was.
MBM, yeah.
Yeah, he's like, I'm just gonna slide in here and say, if you're looking to leave KR, I'd love to bring you to MBM. Like,
You want to do that? I mean, I don't care. Do what
I'm
you
like, my
want to do.
contract is up next year. I have
Yeah, it's a
2 years.
1 year.
Yeah.
I think because they're doing 1 year deals now. It's not like you can't do multiple year anymore. I don't think.
Oh wait, I
User
thought we were on at
disconnected from your
24.
channel.
Because I signed
don't
this
remember.
season. Wait, really though? No more.
I
no
think
more...
it. I don't. I think it was a roll while back. I don't remember though.
I don't remember that.
Cody Lamas with his Florida Panthers.
I mean,
letting him
either
down.
way,
Obviously, that
I'll
was going to
keep
happen.
you. I'm always gonna keep you. Like I won't say lifetime because I know you want. If you wanted to go somewhere else, you know, respectfully.
So Cody, how about them Panthers though?
One. Don't even get me started on the Panthers.
At least they made it, I guess.
All I can say is it's not over.
It is.
Not over. Unless the refs continue to play their bullshit. Now, disclaimer, I will say the Panthers have not played as good, but you can't tell me that the reffing in that series is in BS. When the Panthers average 60 more penalty minutes than the Vegas in the first 2 games, there's a problem there. Sorry. There's a problem. And I could count at least 10 bogus non-calls that Vegas have gotten away with in both games. So, don't even get me started with that. All I know is it's not over yet, and the Panthers love to make things difficult for themselves. So I wouldn't be surprised if, boom, all of a sudden they win the next 2.
They're not. They're not. They're gonna lose. It's gonna be a shutout.
No, there's no way. They'll at least get 1.
I don't even care about. I don't even care about hockey, but I still know they're gonna lose.
All I know is Flow Riders
So,
could be doing a pretty
almost got you there, Nick. I am so
Oh,
sorry.
No, I'm actually slowing down on purpose, so I want you to follow me.
Also, I looked at the points. Are those updated? Because like
I think-
I'm only like 12 points behind. I'm kind of like surprised.
I'm not 100% sure.
I was kind of surprised. I was like, all I do is finish 3rd and everything to DJ, but yet I'm still kind of lurking. All I do is get
Yeah,
my
I actually
copium
don't know.
roll.
I don't think they're updated.
I was like, there's no way that's true. Also, my favorite time of the month, or favorite time of the whole year is coming up tomorrow. Minecraft Update Day. Where I don't get to have Optifine ever again, probably for months.
And the more you bitch about it, the longer it's gonna be.
Yep, now I'm gonna have to go back to not saying the O word in the server.
O'Reilly.
Right.
That's what I'm gonna say. Every time I'm gonna think of saying that word, Optifine, I'm just gonna go oh and tell me not.
Stop yourself, O'Reilly.
Optifine.
Auto parts.
Ow.
Oh yeah, I remember catching
Just
this
wanted to be
fish.
qualified
Oh my
already.
gosh,
I'm want to get this over with.
this is a big fish I got.
Fuck you, Nick.
Hey
Fuck
Dad,
you too.
RJ Bashop, who can't even get his best lap is only a 128.
how big
What a
was that
loser.
drumfish? Do you remember?
Shut up,
A
you.
freaking overshot.
Cause it was big. Cause when I tried to reel the darn thing, he had to help me.
Ah!
Yeah.
I feel like the pace car from Gran Turismo 4, where I
It's
have
so
to adapt to the
big.
speed control.
God, can you
Yeah.
just put a nice paved area out there
Yeah.
of turn 1?
No.
All the tracks
Yeah.
that are ruining their tracks with paving, might as well just ruin this
Yeah,
one
so I
too.
didn't
Do
know.
that.
I didn't know it was a fish that actually caught it.
Oh
Yeah.
fuck! I turned it way too early for that car.
I don't remember
Hit
if you
the
caught
wall?
any other fish. I think you caught like a small
Yeah,
one.
and I turned.
Wreck him, Nick. Do it. Let's go full
I
throttle into
turned
turn
it way too early.
It was oh my god. Yeah, I remember going to that. It was,
Come on,
it
God.
was
Make this
interesting.
practice exciting. Jesus. Yeah, I'm hoping to sell my entire. I can't say entire diecast collection, but most of my miscellaneous diecast tomorrow, so I can get $225 to put into my savings for this
I don't know if it was
vacation.
any good.
No one cares about your
I
savings.
think there's not much meat in it, or
Nobody cares about your existence.
Nobody cares about the Panthers.
Exactly.
Bob, I'm finally on a hot lap. Damn you!
I thought you was gonna say stop. I was finally at my heart. I was gonna be like,
I
shut up.
was
Nobody cares
finally
about your
on-
heart.
You're right. It's already been broken.
I should probably figure out where the
Nobody
pit road
cares.
starts. I'll figure that out. I think it's 35. It's 45. Nice.
That's it. I'm just gonna track extend. This series doesn't have any rules.
But yeah, I think with Sony Cup this year, Cody, I'm not gonna count this year.
Wait, what do you mean?
I'm just gonna put an asterisk on it. Except for maybe Jeffrey White's future, but that's about it.
Yeah.
The only reason I would, because also I've kept him for a while, right? And he hasn't really done much. I know he won a race, but he won a race just because Jesse Turner's car decided to die, so.
Wasn't White, like, was he good in Hardee's?
He was good in Hardee's.
Probably do a swap for a year and see the difference.
Do the Cole Custer role.
Yeah. Probably. White probably wouldn't
Make
even
my
know,
team
'cause
more
I don't
broken.
think I've ever seen White. I don't remember the last time I saw him.
He got points the same like you did.
Yeah, that one
Same
good
track,
race.
yeah.
Oh god, not again!
Our team loves getting cooked in Sony Cup.
It's wild though, because like last season, I was happy we were just finishing top 5, top 10,
consistent,
solid, consistent, good, decent race. Like our race pace was good, but not like amazing. And now we're fast, but we're just
Our engines are grenades.
unlucky, and our engines are shit. Like okay. So did like CM just like sneak into our office when they disemboweled and then took some parts or something? Is that what happened? Because like it just makes no sense logically. Why all of a sudden the engines are
User joined
so
your channel.
shit?
It's wild. It's whack.
Freaking the first time in like 3 years, I need to actually go to my second hand to count how many engine failures we've had.
DNFs. You've DNF'd in like every race but like 2.
Yep, and none of the wrecks have been my fault. Let's see, I think I remember. Race 1 got dumped by a lap car flying through the infield on lap 1. Lap 1. Not even lap 1. It was
2,
like,
really.
It was like 1.5.
It was like lap 2 of the race.
Literally, and imagine not restarting that race when a freaking car did something like that, flies and kills the whole field. Okay, we won't start with that. Race 2 was Dubai, right?
Mm-hmm.
That we could have won, but that was just... I'm not gonna say it was my fault with Silver
just
Fox.
the timing.
Just shitty I&Is from the track. Then I think race 3 was... It wasn't Wilkesboro.
I think it might have been.
Yeah, we finished. Should have won that race. But we
I think
finished
you like fell off in like, the
third.
second half and you got points.
Yeah. Then all the other ones, I just erased it from my memory. It's just bloop from my memory. It's like I don't know if it's just me, but it's like it's hard to care even with the off weeks, right?
Mm-hmm.
Like you finally
Damn
like,
it, Josh!
finally like start to care, but then like boom, an off week. So it's like, oh, forget about it, right?
I feel like the energy just isn't there
Manifested.
compared to like previous years, but
It just feels really rushed. Like I understand why, but like, you know,
Do you
it just
understand
feels
why?
it just feels rushed.
Noah's
like,
starting to have a life.
It feels
That's
rough.
true. And like if you're gonna live stream a race, like wouldn't you like take your time and like at least like run one, and then it doesn't have to be like live, you know? Like run a test, run the race. I know you don't have time, right? But like run the race, make sure it's good. Then if it's a good race, then you stream that pre-recorded race.
I hate to interrupt, but it's qualifying.
No, it's not.
It's 8:30.
Should be a quick.
Who the fuck is?
That's Nick.
No.
JT, whatever.
JT's played the PlayStation
I hope it's a quick race though. 19 laps is like
Starting
nothing.
at-
We can
okay.
get this race
on the
over
road.
On the
Then I can play
road.
all-
WrestleMania.
again.
It's on the road just after turn
On
one.
the road again.
Figured I'd inject some nostalgia.
Gives me incentive to play all kind of faster.
No nostalgia.
I think it might be one lap of you because
It
it's a
is.
road
It's
course.
one. It's one. Only one lap.
However
it's
many
one.
laps you want it to be. Do all the laps for safety rating.
Do you get better safety rating if you do all qualifying laps instead of just one?
Yeah, if you keep going.
I haven't
So,
been
like,
on iRacing in like 6-7 months. I just stopped caring because of the
I got-
toxicity is so bad.
I got rid of it because it started taking up too much space on my computer.
It did the updates
And
crap.
I'm screwed in.
It's like
qualifying.
every
I don't
it's like every
have
2
second gear.
weeks there's a update.
Why
Like
I
a
only
6
do.
gigabyte update.
That's why I only do required updates for.
Well, I do.
My
but
series,
it
whatever
still
series.
takes up too much space on my computer.
Absolutely fast as I can. Okay.
Well, my lap is screwed.
Who are you screwing?
Wow.
Ah, damn it. Yeah, I binned it. That's all.
Yeah, I didn't
Oh,
have a
spinning
second
the
gear
last
for my
spar.
lap.
124.001. Just
Look
try
at that
hard over here.
nerd in first. What a nerd.
Just
Can we
try
just,
hard.
Can we just not run the race?
All right, I'll wreck him going into turn 1.
Oh, cool. Thanks.
I'll let Josh take care of that. Use the bowling ball.
Cool. Thanks. Appreciate it.
I spun. I think I don't know where I spun. It was just like a.
One of the corners.
Well, yeah, I don't know. It was one of the. I think it was like it's like the right hand when you're getting towards like the fast section, right? I like spun just
The
before
uphill
that.
left.
Just
or
past
right.
the uphill, like the uphill left-hander. It was like after you're the right-hander,
Well,
I
after
spun
the
it. Yeah.
Long
hit the
straightaway.
ground. Yeah, I think around there.
Bowling, that's
No,
Nico's job.
5.
It's okay. I ran a pretty good lap. You know?
Man, I don't know the
I
corners.
probably
so
ran
yeah.
maybe a 125.
Well, no, you have the long zone, and then there's the right-hander, and then the uphill left-hander after that.
It's just
Yeah, I
after
forgot
that. It's the
America's-
corner after that.
Forgot America's
Yeah.
Got
It's that
Talent is
right-hander,
on.
like a flat right-hander. I spun
Old
there.
people watch that show.
Old
According
people
to
don't
Seth,
watch.
that's
Don't
5.
call DJ old.
I'm not calling
I mean,
DJ
I am
old.
in sim racing years.
He watches America's Got Talent.
I used to.
Oh, you don't?
I don't anymore, dude. I
I don't
kind
know
of.
the background.
I can't take the. So like the thing is their voting system is stupid. So
I can agree with
I
that.
just hate how like it's just hey 5 million singers are gonna make it past the quarterfinals, and I'm like, yeah, the actual talent that's not gonna make it.
All right,
So
track
pissed
is
off
closed.
at that, dude.
Of course, track is closed.
America's.
First
American
off,
Idol.
everyone, it's drivers meeting time. First off, thank you for all showing up tonight for the road course race at Mid Ohio. Of course, as always, after first 2 laps is, of course, you know, if we have no caution after the first 2 laps, the race is official. It shouldn't be that hard to get through the first 2 laps anyway, because we're having road course cautions tonight. And what that is, of course, context bids will not bring out a yellow. Instead, we have a gentleman's agreement in effect. What that does, of course, if you spin somebody out or force them off the track, you have the option to either give the spot back completely, or this person cannot continue anymore and are stuck in the tires, etc. They would have to serve a pass-through. Cautions would only be if there was like a major wreck involving 3 or more cars or a flip.
I won't.
Of course, if there's no on-track admin present around the incident, it's
Unless
the
Nick
job to
dies.
notify us admins, of course.
might
Each
have befriended
caution will
Nick
fly,
next, but he's
flies
not
will be
going to.
raced back, but not tonight, of course, because it's on a road course. We're going to be frozen field instead. So tonight, frozen field. Once we have taken the yellow, of course, the positions are frozen. Of course, the fields must slow down gradually and carefully to the appropriate pace speed, which tonight is probably going to be 55 anyway. I think would be an appropriate pace speed. It's either that or 60. Josh, what do you want to do?
That'd be one of my.
Alrighty, my number 55.
Rigged.
We have a
My
2
first
impart
finish
system
is
in effect
super
for tonight. If you're default causing 2 incidents on the racetrack,
Probably will
you'll
go
be
for
asked to
third.
park for the race, and your score will be stopped at the time of the yellow. If you see a wreck in front of you, please slow down with care and try not to plow into another competitor at full speed as they are wrecking. In other words, I am running out of jokes. Somebody else can do it for me. We will ask for multi-car wrecks that brought in a caution and plows to have a claim for the incident. If you're at fault, just please claim your wrecks, either by saying in TeamSpeak or typing in a game chat. We have a lot of people that kept saying there was racing deal after racing deal after racing deal. If you know it's your fault, just claim it. I know. I mean, that's part of the reason why we had so many yellows last week at Charlotte. I know the other part is the track sucked. My fault. Of course, we know about the both parties. Of course, if you both genuinely think that it was a racing deal, I said last week, like afterwards, like if you feel like that it's not like a racing deal, you got to speak up. We don't care. If there is no claim, of course, for the incident, pit road will be closed for the drivers. The admins will head down to pits to look at the incident. They will keep their spot unless they take service. So if you hear, for example, myself or Josh are head behind a certain driver, please do not fight the admins for the spots. The admins cannot take service at the time of the caution. If they do, they'll be subject to an EOL penalty after the pit cycle. Once the incidents have been reviewed, it will be either deemed a racing deal and no penalties will be awarded, or if a driver's at fault, the penalty is a strike and an EOL and drive-through to go into the green. Failure to serve that drive-through at the start, the driver will be awarded a black flag to serve that drive-through. If you get DQ'd because of this, that's on you. Caution was called and there was no incident to review, then that person who called the caution will be parked. Free pass, there shouldn't be that many free passes tonight. Lucky Dog Award will be given to the first car 1 or more laps down that is not involved in the incident, bringing up the caution. It must be on track. If you're involved in any incident during the caution, your fault or not, you will not receive the Lucky Dog Award. If you spin and don't hit anything or anyone to avoid a situation, then you will still receive the Lucky Dog. We let the lucky dog drive around the field manually, but not tonight, of course, because we're going to give you the lap back manually. We're not going to be idiotic and let you drive the whole lap around, and then, yeah, so we're just going to give you your lap back, just drop the tail. If you did not receive the lucky dog, you can add your lap back manually, but of course, we'll still give you, if you choose to wave around, though, for tonight, we're still going to give you the lap back manually. Just make sure you don't pit. If a lead lap track stayed in front of you, and if you're behind it, you'll have to be lined up where the lap cars are. Of course, the restart rules, of course, for tonight, there is no choose cone rule here. Leader will choose their lane once the admins say it's 1 to green. The restart order is as follows, of course. Lead lap cars, lap down cars, lucky dog cars, penalty cars, and then wave arounds. Leaders must maintain pace speed until we get to the restart zone. There is no restart zone here tonight, so it's going to be at the start-finish line. You cannot back off or accelerate coming to the zone to get a jump on the field. You will only get 1 warning per race before subjected to an EO penalty each time. Once we get the appropriate restart zone, usually, of course, it's going to be at the start-finish line, as I said earlier. Leader must call green via in-game chat only. Text must either be G, green, or go. If no green is called, the restart will be waved off. And the person that failed to call green in the chat will only get 1 warning per race. Of course, failure to do it afterwards is an EO penalty for each incident. In terms of changing lanes before the start-finish line, you cannot pass anyone on the inside until the start-finish line. The only exception is to avoid a wreck, or if someone really botched a start, like spinning the tires or missed a shift. Point of return tonight is going to be I think it's 3 laps to go. Yeah, 3 laps to go. Of course, any wrecks at that point in time, the penalty is if you cause an incident, it will be a tail end of the lap that you finish. Warping. Of course, if you are warping connection issues, the admins will notify you doing so, and will warn you for it to be stable. If connection continues to be unstable and there are cars around, we will ask you to get out of the way and drop to the back that you are closest with. If the race is within 10 laps to go and you're contending for the win, you do not have to go to the tail. However, if we notify you to warp at any point in the race, and you cause a wreck via your warping, it'll be non-negotiable, and the incident will be on you, no questions asked. Falling out of the server, if you fall during green flag conditions and come back in immediately, you'll be given all but 1 lap back in a 10-lap window. However, if you fall out and don't return within that 10-lap window, you will get your laps back out of the hard way. If you fall under yellow flag conditions and you're on the lead lap and we're not coming to the restart zone, you will be treated as a lucky dog in terms of being put back on the lead lap. However, you will lose the track position and start at the tail. If you are 1 lap down, then you'll still be 1 lap down. You just won't lose another lap. Of course, try to keep 2 tires on the racing surfaces at all times. It will be pretty obvious for us to review any quarter cuttings, so it's pretty much straightforward. And that's all I got. Any questions?
Cock. Let's see. So right here.
Judging by you guys already being on track during the drivers' meeting, I'm going to assume that there were no questions to begin with.
Yeah, I got
pit road speed, of course, is 45 tonight. It's probably going to be line to line. So be careful with pit road, because I know we're going to have 1 pit stop this race. And for real, that's all I got. Just be careful. Also, another thing, too, about this track, I didn't see it until now. Turn 1, I know, like myself, for instance, we go very low in turn 1. If you see someone coming out of the pits, just don't take that inside line, because you have cars merging.
Just tell them to move.
Just kill them.
Yeah. Oh, you're coming out of pit road? Well, here you go. Here's a boost.
Hit him, pussy.
But just do keep that in mind.
Sorry, I got no game in that, Cody. I can't relate.
And of course, 19 laps is the distance, and yeah, we'll have a good race, guys.
Can we
Hey,
simulate
can
it
y'all
raining?
give me 2 minutes?
Can we simulate it raining like it did that one time?
I mean, you have 3 minutes left, Garland. You can be quick.
Because it just crashed on me.
The game just crashed on you. It said it manually disconnected.
Oh yeah, you can try and get back in now. Yeah. So I'm watching another streamer. They're playing Valorant right now. I mean, the new Honkai drop that's gonna happen tomorrow. So I'm gonna hope for that. Too.
Are you loading up the game now? I'm guessing did like the game crash on you or something, or what happened, Garland?
Screen just went black. I blame Seth.
That ain't here though.
I don't care. He's getting blamed.
No, RJ joined after Seth left.
Who needs them? Just start them.
Blame work.
Sorry about that, Cody.
Oh, this thing is so understeered.
Try closing the game on your task manager, Garland, and try to get back in.
I had to reboot. I'm waiting for it to log back in.
Oh my. All right. We'll set it back for like we'll set it back for like a minute or two anyway if it goes to race.
Oh, this is where the assists are bad. Oh my god.
Screw America's Got Talent. iRobot is on. Ow, my ass.
Do
Ow,
do llamas have pet donkeys? That's the question.
Oh, I saw my favorite.
What is Cody?
Remember-
A fucking
Do you,
Shrek?
you remember the llama fact I always say about dirty jobs from
Oh god, no.
about the
Oh,
how
God.
when the male llamas fight, they go after the testicles,
Okay, I'm back in.
and that's why they have to remove some of their teeth so they don't do that.
The fuck?
Yeah, fun
Oh,
llama
yeah,
fact.
yeah, apparently.
Fun llama
Dog's bragging,
fact,
by the
but,
way, Nick.
but that was on Dirty Jobs.
I know.
Like in 2007, and they showed the episode on Discovery this morning, and I was like, oh my god,
I'm assuming we're all good to go for the race then.
my favorite episode.
Yeah, I think we're
I
okay.
believe so.
My favorite episode.
Oh, he's
I
on
was
the
so
Garland,
happy.
are you ready to go to the race?
It's gonna be a fun race. It's gonna be fun passing.
I'm
I
good.
was so
right.
happy.
All right, now we got a majority of people ready to go. We're gonna go straight to the race.
Yeah, there's your
Fun
fun. There's your
passes,
fun
people.
llama fact for the day.
I wonder if I could
I don't
actually do the dumb strategy.
You don't care when
really
your
didn't
balls
need to
get
know.
bitten off.
I just won't go close to llamas, period.
Howdy, balls.
When we take over the world.
We take over the world.
Just
Stinky.
remember, guys.
What do we do?
If you do spin
Oh,
somebody
there you
out,
go, Brink. What
it's
are we
gentleman's
going to do
agreement.
today?
Just let
The
them
same
come
thing
back
we
in
do
front of you.
every day.
Whee!
Oh God! Why am I?
Oh, we got beef!
Okay,
Sorry,
man.
Carolyn.
We have got beef,
Yeah, I hate Josh. I intentionally backed into him. Take that,
I wasn't even
sucker.
first. My engine wasn't even started
I'm
yet.
gonna brake check DJ.
Man, this is like
His
a
car
Norman
looks
guy
like-
I'm gonna
fucking
make
backed
RJ
into
go
me.
blow over.
Jack Daniels looked at me
I'm
wrong.
surrounded by 2 purple cars. Alright, time to punt it. Nick into Michael. My left front tire was pulling apart the Kligerman there.
Oh.
Go! How are you gonna wreck him if you're not near him?
Give me a
Oh
boost.
man, just saw RJ spin out right in front of me.
Well, I already am up to 5th.
Was that a 3-car incident?
So easy.
It was solo.
No, one
It was
car.
solo.
Did you ask RJ why he did that?
Wheel spin.
What a bad driver.
X'd out.
Have you tried talking to your wheels and not letting him do that?
No,
Oh.
because I don't give a
Sorry,
fuck what they
JT.
do.
If there was contact
Go,
and you
go, go, go,
and
go.
you spun up, you're gonna have to
Yeah.
get the spot back.
Go, 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 go.
You're good, Matt. You're good.
Hey Michael, I like that line. Yeah, I'm gonna try that next line.
Yeah, there was contact.
Yep. If it's more than 3 cars and still green, he's gotta get the gentleman's agreement tonight.
Yeah, I let him back by already.
I'll show you a gentleman's agreement.
I went from 9th to 4th, just like that.
With your
It's
lady
uncanny
friend.
how easy it is.
Woo, Tokyo Drift to turn 1. Let's get it.
Okay, Fast and the Furious.
You ready to go
Llama
to
and the
space?
Furious.
Real and true.
Loma and Curious.
Too much power.
Alrighty, the leader has now crossed the start finish line. The race is official.
Damn.
Boo.
Boo this man.
Start smoking up here.
That's just Cody.
Jeez, I couldn't even let you go. You had to send it on me?
Sure.
Sorry, you don't have to blow my doors off. God.
Only have to
Mr.
do
Bad, Mr. Bad Road Course Driver. Oh yeah, I went the whole like hour of practice out saying, quoting DJ, saying, I'm a bad road course driver.
Gonna be coming up on you
Oh,
here
it
shortly,
worked!
you darling.
Was he a
Alright,
bad
DJ.
driver?
Alright, I mentally
hate you,
terrorized.
Cody.
I mentally terrorized
What?
DJ.
What
Easy
happened?
game.
What happened there?
No, I got a little wide in spot.
Did you make contact?
No, I just.
No.
No, Cody just used the Intimidator button.
I'm pulling a Dylan Pote strat from Icebreakers, where I talked him into hitting the tire wall so I could win. Don't worry, DJ can laugh back at me when he passes me again. So Michael, how's your day going?
It's going okay. Can't complain too much, no.
Oh, okay, that's good to hear.
can
How's the track game?
I see where I beat Nick, and I see where Nick beats me.
There's a slow one to my right side. It must be Michael.
It must be your mother.
Yeah, I'm still trying to get used to the wheels, so there is that.
Oh, sorry,
Yeah,
Carolyn.
this is not gonna be my race today.
What happened? Do I have to feel bad?
Two-car contact right in front,
I know the braking,
right in front of me. That was in the hairpin.
Really weird. Like any moment you could just overshoot it, but then like you're over, like you take it easy, and it's like, oh, I'm really underdriving it. Like makes no sense.
There's nowhere in between.
There I go. A little spin in the grass. Second sail spin. Watch out, Cody.
I don't want grass on my pizza.
Oh shit.
Okay, go kart. That would be great.
Don't worry, it's gonna be DJ's one drop week.
You might have. Like,
Josh, you can't do that.
You're good. I didn't know if I had to stop for you because you spun into me, but.
Also, that sign is really big.
So it's your face and forehead.
Woo, I stopped having fun. That's not good.
Motherfucker, I just blew a gear.
Oh,
I gotta start gear.
Well, better try
I
and
need
catch
it.
Nico now.
Whatever will you do?
Nothing.
Whatever will you do? This is the downfall of DJ. Now he's gonna wreck in every race, and we're gonna have a chance. The day we've been waiting for. Also, the new Portland someone put on stun on is really nice.
That was probably the one that we ran.
No, someone uploaded one recently. I think it was like yesterday. Or a day or two ago. Because I'm pretty sure it didn't have tire barriers in turn 1.
I somehow don't have damage. Okay, fair enough.
You actually hit something?
Oh yeah, no.
Oh.
I hit the tires. in like after turn 1.
4 tires are better than 8. Why are we having a yellow for tire repair?
Oh, I want my third gear back.
Why don't you get like a bungee cord and bungee it back together?
So I would, but I'm not a mechanic.
Oh, you can't operate a bungee cord.
I'm too lazy to do that.
Oh, I saw smoke off the last corner and I got my hopes up.
I'm already catching Nico actually, so it's the same corner went off again. Just that freaking second corner.
Stop doing that.
Is it the first hairpin on the right-hander?
I think so. I just keep outbraking myself.
Turn 2.
I think I could brake later than that, but I keep overshooting it.
Yeah, it's like so deceiving. Like you think you're slowing down.
Because I did it
enough,
the first time, like when I got past you, and then
It is so deceiving. Like,
it's
it's
a
like
stupid corner. I hate this track. I forgot how
Like,
much I don't like this track.
Road America's like the only good keyboard track.
Watkins done probably.
Yeah.
But turn 1 kind of sucks though on it, but everything else is
It
fine.
depends on the version of turn 1.
Just saw you overshoot it, Matt.
It's just Matt doing Matt things. He does that a lot.
He does. Can't confirm.
Look who's talking, RJ.
Okay? And I'm beating you on track, so shut up, bitch.
Ooh, I think you should flip him over.
No, but I'll let DJ back into it.
Don't worry, when I get close to you, I'm gonna drive off the track again. That's how it's been so far. I call
And if
getting
he
grounded.
doesn't,
Oh,
and
fuck,
if he
I
doesn't
about
do it on
flipped it.
accident, he's
Turn
gonna do it on
1.
purpose.
DJ Curtis jump scare.
Now starring in the new FNAF movie, DJ Curtis.
Real and true.
I want it to be Markiplier.
Coming up on you, RJ.
What about Markiplier?
I want him to be the lead role for a FNAF movie.
He's
It'd be a
not.
sin not to.
He's not though. Lead role.
He's working on his
That
own
just
movie.
blew up.
That's a
That's
sin.
cool.
The lead role
RJ.
for the FNAF movie, I'm pretty
I just
sure
had a
is,
random blow up.
is Josh Hutcherson.
You're too aggressive on that gearing.
Well, I
Yeah,
had to because
when you
I
blow
had
it-
no third gear.
Yeah, when you blow a gear, it's only a matter of time before your engine blows.
That is not true, actually.
Might as well drive this bitch to pit road. Fuck it. I was wondering why I started stuttering before that first hairpin.
So I might be doing something completely stupid.
You are stupid though.
I mean, that is true. You are right.
I know what you're gonna do. I know what you're doing.
What's that, winning?
Fuel saving?
Oh no, that's not like a bad thing to do. I mean, you're gonna win the race anyway. TBH.
True.
I mean, if someone flips, then unless 3 cars are nearby in an incident.
He about did.
I mean-
Didn't flip.
There's some fake cars in the infield. Does that count?
No,
You said
Badly.
3 cars.
that are in an incident.
Yeah, you know, if I hit
Yeah,
one.
they're on a fender bender.
Yeah, fender
In
bender.
Manfield.
And an RV
Had to
could
back
count
off there, Matt.
RV could count as 2, technically.
Or 3, depending on the
True.
size.
Very true. tire. Come back. I was looking at my
Park
TV.
this bitch and
Sorry, RJ, that happened.
it's whatever.
This is mid Ohio.
It's mid.
Mid Ohio.
Buddy disconnected from your
I
channel.
don't care enough. You can go ahead. Fresh tires.
Michael, what happened?
Oh,
User
stop
disconnected
car,
from your channel.
please. Got distracted by Garrett's giant smoke cloud. Why are all the lap cars around me? Shouldn't you guys like be around Nick? Okay.
Wait, what happened there, Cody?
I just spun because I missed my braking point trying to decide where lappers are going.
All this and Cody's still gonna get a second place finish most likely now.
Oh, DK just got by me.
Now Nick can't lose this race.
Lapper's bad. Okay, car spins for no reason. I'm over it.
Hello, Nico.
Hello, DJ.
Buddy disconnected from your channel.
What happened to Cody there, DJ?
Probably spun
He
again.
gave up. He gave up.
I guess he spun it and was just like, nope, I'm done.
At this rate, JT's gonna finish fourth tonight.
Come on!
JT, I'm just trying to save fuel.
10-4 on that.
I think even if
Someone
you
just got
you're
spun
still
on the
gonna win.
backstretch.
I don't know, I just feel like doing it.
All right, I was just gonna say like you really just get pit and you're still gonna win. You got that big of a gap.
I just want to see if I can do it.
Well, you can do it. You can
think-
do it.
I think I
Go
can.
for it, man. What's
I
the
think
worst
I
you're
can
gonna
because
get?
now it's like projected 8 and there's 7 laps to go. So I
Oh
think
no,
I'm
you're
good.
gonna be fine. You're gonna be fine. You should be fine then. I don't know what lap times you're running. You're probably still running really freaking good lap times.
I don't even know. Let's see. What was my last lap time? I think my last lap was a 128.
Yeah, you
So
got
I'm
a
actually off the
46
pace
second
like a
gap,
lot.
by the way, so you're gonna be fine. I think you would literally have to spin out to. I think you could literally spin out and you'd still be fine, actually.
You have to spin like 5 times.
Yeah, I've spun like 3 times in this race, so.
Well, the fact that you're still in second is like very impressive, though, GJ. Not gonna
Probably
lie.
would have had a closer gap if I didn't go off like 3 other times, but it's okay. It'd be like that. No, it's gonna be a bad spot to meet Matt. Hello, Matt. No, you're good. I was just, you couldn't do anything there. Yeah, I only gained 2 seconds on him. Yeah, he's fine. Ooh, I met him at a bad time. I could really push and there'd be nothing for him. He would literally have to spin out. Bright side of these road course races, I can get it over with, and then I can just grind in my gotcha game after that. So
I'm usually not great on road courses.
I went off there.
Sometimes all you gotta do is survive.
Yeah, that's like literally
Testify to
any road course
that.
race. Literally any road course race is literally like that.
I guess I'm just overdriving it, trying to avenge my qualifying when I lost second gear.
Are we there yet?
We have about 5 laps to go. Soon to be 4.
That's why I only beat this guy at ovals. I can't beat him at road courses. I'm not good at them.
I'm just trying to save Mercuria.
You're gonna need to hold that clutch button for like a lot of the lap.
Sounds like I'm 5 to the good.
Trying to 124.4
Buddy
that
disconnected
time.
from
Holy
your
crap.
channel.
What? I did not think I ran that lap that good. It's always the ones I don't expect I run good. spin.
Oh, we are at the point over turn. I just realized. Sorry.
Yeah, this bro's good.
I'm more than likely going to be close, but other than that...
I'm a little bit close, because I pushed it one lap to see if I can get a faster lap. It didn't work out.
What's your You probably ran like a 123 is your fastest. I can only do 124.
My fastest is a 24.871. I wasn't really going as hard as I could, I guess, in that entire time.
And when you got a good gap, you could really just cruise control.
I just still keep running 127s, 128s. I think my tires are in the yellow as well.
Probably are.
Yeah, they are. Yes, they are.
Mine are too.
Yeah, I ran a 124.4 just now, so.
Yeah, you're definitely.
That on the keyboard, it's like I'd say it's pretty good.
Now.
I'd say that on the keyboard, it's pretty good.
Yeah, that's very good for a keyboard. I'm not gonna lie, that was really good.
Like if I actually tried using my wheel, which I don't because I don't care, I probably could be.
You have a wheel?
Courses. Yeah, I'm just too lazy to use it. I'm like Cody. I just don't take it as seriously. So.
I understand. The fact that you're just like so fast no matter where you go on a keyboard is just so impressive though. I tried to be on the keyboard, I just can't do it.
Yeah, if I could get, I can only do so much on road courses on a keyboard, so.
I mean, that is a limitation. I will say that. That's honestly another reason why I'm trying to persuade Seth to, hey, use a wheel instead. He won't listen to me though.
Yeah, you should be fine. You could literally just chill. I went off like again, but I didn't spin. I'll take second, honestly. That's kind of where I would have been, even if I did qualify well. I don't think I would have caught you if I had not spun. Who knows?
I didn't know this was actually supposed to be possible though to save fuel the entire race. I guess it's a bit of an oversight. You're supposed to have like one minimum pit stop. Oh, well.
I saw the window. I'm like, I could, and I tried actually, and that's why I spun the first time. I tried saving uphill for some odd reason just to see.
I just wanted to see if it was possible. Apparently it is.
Yeah, you'll be fine. Probably. Oh, there goes my second gear.
Well, if it's gonna go, might as well be on the last lap.
Might as well be on the last lap.
it could just be like on the first lap. You had to have to deal with it all race long, and that'd be terrible.
Yeah, I can just cruise now.
Good win, Nick. Good win.
Good win.
Yeah, it was about to hit projected 0. My fuel pressure is just under 6.
Dude, I hate losing years, especially when you're in sequential on a keyboard. It is the worst thing ever.
Yeah, I run sequential on my wheel
really,
too.
Even on wheel too, it sucks because you got to be super fast.
Yeah, it's a pain in the ass. Otherwise, it's gonna be like.
So like I've changed it to whatever I think it's direct, whatever because there's 3 options. There's like I think the H pattern one, and then I don't remember whatever, but.
My fuel light just came on. Am I even gonna make it back to pit road?
I can push you. We'll see. Push you. Yeah, I couldn't stop it today. I went off.
I just like coasting and clutching the entire way through.
Top 5, I'll take it.
Well, so far my worst finish is 4th still, which is surprising. I thought I'd finish a lot worse today.
Honestly, like I said, even to have a drop race at 4th place It's ridiculous.
You're
I mean, I
being
know for the
ridiculous.
truck
Fine.
series that we
I'll
ran in
take
the
it.
wintertime,
I
I
can't
only
call
had
it
drop
shit.
finish of second place.
I can't qualify for shit though, so like, if I had good qual, I'm terrible at hot lapping. Even though I know I've got a few poles, but besides the point, usually
I'll
it's not my
take it.
specialty.
Top 5.
I'm more of a long run guy, but everybody should know that by now. So
All right, I made it back to pit road somehow. Less than
Hell
30 pounds of fuel
User
pressure.
disconnected from your channel.
surely we'll get a different winner next time.
Yeah, we still only got 2 winners. We need what's the next track
I
next
think
week?
it's
Let's
Indy.
see.
It's an oval. It's either Milwaukee.
It's
or
Indy.
It is
Oh yeah,
Indianapolis.
anybody, Cody could actually win that one.
This will
Or
likely be
Michael.
my first test on an actual over instead of a super speedway.
The export
Josh?
from last week, I thought
Yeah.
I'd have.
Just send it to me again.
I'll see if I can find it for you. Let's see, Mid Ohio.
What the hell? Oh, the game's gonna freeze. Oh boy.
Josh, you fix your mic.
No, it's still not
He's
here.
dead. He killed it.
Hey, I finished. That's all that mattered.
I'll take the top 5.
Nick wins.
I'd take the top 10.
Alright, I think that'll do it. It's a short stream.
Sometimes
Usually-
all you gotta do, Garland, is just survive, and you'll get a good finish.
That'll do.
That's all I was trying to do was survive.
Sound
Yeah,
muted.
I will catch you all later. We'll see. Maybe I'll do a paint stream tomorrow. We're gonna wait and see how that goes. So, yeah, stay cool as always. Don't do anything stupid. Have fun. Have a wonderful night. And I should definitely stream more, is a note to myself. So, yep, keep it cool.